So he went down first and discomfited the powers of the underworld that were boasting. Came out of that place because they had no charge against him. When they put him on the scale of judgment, he was free of the charges that would have qualified him for that domain. So they could not hold him according to justice. So he had to be released. But unfortunately for Satan, the price he paid there is still in limbo. Is still currency. And any man that believes in him, that price can be imputed to him. So he will not have an accommodation in the underworld again. You get that? So when he came, he rose from the dead. His being risen from the dead is the reason why we can be quickened. That's the dimension of the quickening spirit was commissioned. And so, are you there? The same power that raised him from the dead becomes the operating system for our Christian life, setting us on a pedestal of victory. If you know how to engage that life, you can survive anything. You can survive complications, like my sister was talking about. We that our own case is complicated. That ability that is resident in your spirit has enough capacity to handle complications and issues that are a departure from the norm, and it has capacity to bring it into alignment, into conformity, to command compliance. But you see, Jesus did not release the gifts he had secured from here. He had to go into heaven before he now released the gifts unto men. Why is that? Don't forget that it was Apostle Paul that revealed to us that the place where Jesus is sitting, the domain, the realm where he's sitting, is far above principalities and power. Paul seems to be suggesting that the authority you exercise here is consistent with the height in the heavens from whence you operate. So there's a height matter in this thing, because spiritual wickedness is also domiciled in the heavenly realms. Are you with me? Yeah, it's also domiciled in the heavenly realms, but there's a throne, there's an administration that issues far above principalities and powers. In order to secure that we have requisite authority to tame the devil, to master his schemes, to put him under check, he had to go into the heavenlies and release those gifts as articles of ascension, having the same quality of far above principalities and powers. Are you there? So your calling came from that ascended place. If you exercise your calling, you are going to see, in your calling, you are going to see victory over the devil, because it came from where? If you exercise the anointing that is on your life, the anointing on your life is going to tell the old story, how Satan had been defeated, and it will reveal the supremacy of our designation over and above demons and devils. Just your calling. Every gift that comes from the ascended layer has the ability to reveal Satan's inferior position, because it is coming from far above where? Now you're following.